You see them everywhere. New cars, nice clothes, expensive dinners 3 times a week. It's a constant feed of vacations posted every other month by people who earn the exact same salary as you do. See a coworker's highlight reel next to your bank balance. The reality is, they cannot afford it. They are financing a life they do not actually own. My name is Ryan. I spent 2 years trying to project that exact level of wealth, and it left me with absolutely nothing but debt. The cost of looking rich is exactly what keeps people broke. It's a carefully maintained facade, and understanding how it works requires looking at what affording it actually means today. 86% of luxury car drivers have a net worth lower than the value of the vehicle they are driving. That is not wealth. That is debt on wheels, dragging an invisible price tag that says loan balance $52,000. People projecting this lifestyle operate on a completely different metric. They do not buy things with money. They buy things with monthly payments. A $60,000 SUV becomes $899 a month for 72 months. A $3,000 designer wardrobe shrinks to a $150 minimum credit card payment. A $2,500 vacation is simply 4 buy now, pay later installments. Think of it like cutting a pizza into smaller and smaller slices, but the actual bill gets larger with every single cut. Each purchase feels manageable when sliced into monthly bites, but the total debt continuously grows, keeping the consumer chained to paying off their past. A recent study by Experian shows the average American carries $104,000 in total debt, excluding mortgages. That massive balance breaks down into $6,500 in credit card debt, $28,000 in auto loans, and $38,000 in student loans. The person who looks incredibly successful at the restaurant is often paying compounding interest on a dinner they ate a month ago. We have normalized carrying 6 figures of liabilities just to maintain a baseline appearance of success. The desire to trigger envy in others ends up building a financial prison for ourselves. Real wealth is remarkably quiet. The wealthiest people you know are likely the ones who look the most ordinary. As Thomas Stanley detailed in The Millionaire Next Door, the vast majority of American millionaires drive used cars, live in modest homes, and wear generic brands. They do not signal wealth because signaling costs money. A closet full of designer labels drains the exact same 7-figure account that a plain, unassuming closet protects. Every single dollar spent trying to look rich is a dollar that cannot compound and work for you. Fake wealth screams for attention. True wealth silently accumulates. Reaching financial freedom requires abandoning the need to look like you already have it. To see exactly how much that appearance costs, we have to look at what happens to those dollars over time. This split-screen model shows person A and person B, both earning a $60,000 salary. Person A finances an expensive lifestyle, putting $800 a month toward car loans and credit card minimums to maintain a high-end image. Person B drives a reliable used car and puts that exact same $800 difference into investments. Over 20 years at an 8% return, Person B accumulates an extra $471,000, not from a higher salary, but by refusing to pay the premium to look wealthy. The richest individuals in your zip code are the ones hiding in plain sight, and the ones displaying the most luxury are more often than not the least able to afford it. The superficial cost of looking rich is precisely what stops you from actually becoming it. You can choose visible debt, or you can choose hidden wealth.